Yes. So, give me a second. Right? Zoom call recordings. So, on 13. Today is June 13 only, right?
Yes, July 30.
But it is
Yeah,
recorded.
it started already.
Okay, fine. So, yes, again the same thing. Get reference we have already discussed. Glide Ajax we will discuss now. G scratchpad we will discuss when we discuss about the display business. So we will again come back to this topic. Okay, today we are
Okay.
going to discuss about Glide Ajax. Glide Ajax is the API which will use on the client side. Okay, so it is for populating server side information onto the client. Okay, so on the Glide Ajax is a API method which we will use to get the information from the server and populate it on the client side. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Here we have to discuss about why it is reporting here. Next. Okay, fine. So give me a second. Oh, no worries. I will explain. So here, first of all, you should know what is a script include. Script include will be script include we will write it on the server side. Glide Ajax we will write it on the client side. So here there are two parts. Okay. Glide Ajax equal to client side and script include you will write it on the server side.
Okay.
From the client side, whatever the parameters you want. Parameter is nothing but if I on the caller field, if I select Lakshmi, so this Glide Ajax will send the Lakshmi's name to server. Then server has to check in the user form whether Lakshmi is available or not. If yes, then go to her email field, phone field, department field, and get all these three fields information and again pass it to this Glide Ajax. Glide Ajax will consume that data and paste it on the form in the respective fields. You
Okay.
understand my point, guys?
Yes.
What service script include will do and what Glide Ajax will do. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. Right. Now you should know what is a script include. So it is a interview theory, guys. You cannot write all these things and show it to the interview, right? So you should explain how the script include works and how the Glide Ajax works. First, we will discuss about script include.
Okay.
Script include is a reusable JavaScript class or a code. Script
Okay.
include is a reusable
Okay.
JavaScript class or code. So executed on server side and how many types of script includes we have. Okay.
Okay.
Define a new class, extending existing class on demand. Defining a new class is nothing but creating a new function.
Okay.
Extending a class is nothing but if there is one out of box, one Servicenow created script include is there already, 99.9%. Okay, 99.99% we will use the second one. Why? Because the code is already developed by Servicenow system and already developed by Servicenow system And whatever the functionality, if we want extra functionality, then we will add a piece of code to the existing scripting code, then it is done. That is enough. On demand is nothing but directly writing a function. You don't create any class, you directly create a function. Now I will show you how we will manage it. Okay.
Okay.
The left side now, if you go to, I will take the same functionality, guys.
Okay.
So on the other day, we have populated the caller information on the info message and in the description field. And now I will inactivate that client script. I will inactivate that client script. So I will update it. I should see when it got updated. Get a caller email. I will inactivate this. Inactivated. Now, if you go to incident form, yeah, incident form, incident, create new. Okay. So now you are not getting that blue info message or not, it is not populating anything in the description. So I will take the same example. When the caller is selected as available tutor, it should get the email of the caller here, email of the caller here in the description field. This is my requirement, or on the info message. Same
Okay.
requirement we have done with the get reference. Now we are doing it with the glide Ajax functionality.
Okay.
So here what you need to do is client scripts. Yeah, I will write the new client script. First, I need to explain you the types of script include, right? Client script new, and right click on the header, go to configure.
Client scripts.
No. Script include. So on the left side navigation pane, type script include.
Okay.
So here's under system definition, you have a module called script includes. Click on it.
Okay.
So here click on new. These are all existing scripts, guys.
Okay.
So here name, API, client callable, description, script. What are these? And name is nothing but here's in the script include, name plays very crucial role.
Okay.
Name plays very crucial role. So what I will do now is here I will put my name as populate email. My script include name is populate email. If I remove the cursor from this field, immediately API name and variable here, variable, and the type will automatically populate.
Okay.
So if I remove the name from the script include and reload the form, no, nothing is there. So please concentrate, guys. This is very important. Populate email. So remove the cursor, API name, variable, prototype, and type. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 places, the name will get populated.
Okay.
Here you can see class create. This is the first type I told you, creating a new class. Defining a new class is called creating a class, the first method. If you select this client callable, if you select, please concentrate, if you select this client callable, then it will become the second method, extending the existing class. It will become the extending. If you select this class, then you will be able to call that script include from client side. Sometime back, I told you that you will pass the values from the glide Ajax. Script include will pick up that value and go to user form, check the user form that whether that value is available or not. If yes, then pick up the email of that value and come back to the script include and give those value to glide Ajax, and glide Ajax will populate that values on the form. This is what I told you, correct?
Yes.
So if you don't check, where is that here? If you don't check this client callable, then this glide Ajax will not be able to call that script include. There will be no,
Connection.
connection between this glide Ajax and script include. If you select a client callable, then only the connection will be established between glide Ajax and script include, because you yourself is telling that no, this script include is available for client. That is the reason why it is client callable. Understand?
Yes.
All of you. Anish,
Yes, sir.
Anuja,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Devi, Prashanti, Sai, Shruti, Srikant. It is for everybody, guys. Try to understand. It is very, if not today, tomorrow also I will continue the same topic, but it is very, very important. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, client callable. Why you are checking this box? You are allowing the script include to call from the client. Client means client script. Okay. So now I am removing this client checkbox. So it is class create. Please concentrate and look at it. If you check this client callable, you can see extend object, abstract Ajax process. I already told you, using the existing script include is called extending object. That means this abstract Ajax processor is already is a script include which is already built by Servicenow. I will show you now. I will again go back to script include. Okay, script includes here. So control button, whenever you see this is a hyperlink, if you hold the control button, you can see, if you select this, it should take you to the,
Okay.
to that script include. I am copying this in the script include. These are all existing script include, guys. 3,283 are there for different purposes. For now, I am taking this array R1. Copy, paste it, enter. See, abstract Ajax processor is a out-of-box Servicenow provided script include. Script includes and abstract Ajax processor. So if you open this, there is lot of functionalities are there. See, lot of code is there. If you use this Ajax function, see, you can see Ajax function. Okay.
Okay.
So if you use this extend 99.99%, we will use this one only. Okay.
Okay.
So if you add some code to it, this abstract Ajax processor will process your added code and send the values to client. So
Okay.
that is the beauty of extending using the existing scripting tool. Any doubt on this?
No.
No, sir.
Okay. Then what is third one? On demand. On demand is nothing but you will write a script include name, but you will remove everything. You will directly write the function here. You will directly write the function like this. Function get email, fetch email details, fetch email, something like that. You will write your own function and then start working on it. So without class creation, without extending the existing scripting code, if you write the function directly, that is called on demand. Got it, guys?
Written. Yeah.
Yes. Sir, when will we use like on demand?
Yeah, that is what. If in the function, if you are not calling the, you will not have client callable in directly function. No, if you want to use this function only on server side, that means in the business rule, in the UI action, yes, you can write this on demand. Understand?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
You will use the scripting code and write the function. Simple. Okay. So now you understand, we will come to our functionality, guys. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
Right. So what is our functionality now? From the on the incident form, if you select some able tutor or some able tutor, it should get the email of the email able tutor and paste it in the description field. This is our requirement.
Okay.
Right? For this, we have to write one client script and the business rule. Sorry, not business rule, scripting rule. So I'll go to incident form, click on create new, right click on the header, go to configure and client scripts. Click on it. And anyway, here we have our scripting tool. So first I am writing my client side script. Here I will write it as get email details. This is my client script name. Okay.
Okay.
This is my client script name. Type is onload.
Okay.
This function is, the snippet is pasted already. That is fine. Now I will move on to script include. Here, what I will do is, I will name my, okay,
Okay.
send email details. Okay. Here I have written my client script as get email details. It is a send email details. Script include name is send email details. Okay. And it is a client callable because we have to get the details to client. So it is extending the abstract. Again, I have what I have done. I have named my client's script include like this, and I have named my client script as this. Now, second thing is here you need to call this. What you wanted to call here, script include you need to call.
Okay.
So, where GA equal to, GA means glide ajax. GA means glide ajax. It is a parameter. New glide ajax. See, glide ajax constructor.
Okay.
Glide ajax script include name is a string. What is the script include name? You have named it here, guys.
Send email details.
Copy this and put it here. Usually, this is the one.
Okay.
And send details. Done. So, what you are doing from the client script, you are calling script include. I will write it here. script include name. Okay.
Okay.
Next, you have to, okay, you are calling the script include name. That is fine. Then what exactly you wanted to do? You want to send the parameter. What is that parameter? You want to send the caller name to the script include.
Okay.
Okay? That means I'll tell you, I'll detailedly explain you, don't worry. So that means here you have to add a parameter called GA dot add parameter is already coming. See, enter add parameter. Here it is clearly mentioned add param name string value string y. Add parameters to the request which are read in the script include. That means whatever you are writing here, what that will be read by script include.
Script include.
This underscore name parameter is used to invoke a function in script include. Okay, right. That means here parameter is nothing but you need to write a function first. Function is nothing but here I am again going back to script include. Here I am writing a function. Function means one second guys. Yes, function means okay. So here function I am writing paste caller details is my function name.
Okay.
Function one. I have to write it. My function name is this. So copy the function name. Copy the function. Sorry. Paste caller details is my function. Copy the function name. Put it in the second name. That means I will show you GA dot add parameter. It is showing clearly. You can see name is a string. See, adds parameters to the request which are read in the scripting. Syspam name parameter is used to invoke a function in script. That means I will write syspam, sorry, syspam. You don't need to write it. Syspam underscore name, he is telling you. Syspam
Yeah.
underscore name.
PARM.
Yes, name. What is the syspam name here? The function name you have to add it. What is the function name? Guys, tell me what is the function? Is it a string? If it is a string, yes, you need to put the quotations. Simple.
Okay.
Syspam name, comma. What the
Value.
value is also string. What is
Hmm.
the function name? I have already copied it. That means in one script, why we are calling the function, guys? Why we are using the function here? Why? Because in one script include, you can have 100 functions. In one script include, you can have 100 functions. But from this script include, I am using this function only. That's the reason why I am calling this function. Got my point? In another script, in another client script, you may call second function, you may call 50th function also. But here in this scenario, we are calling this function. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So what exactly, so okay, after you are getting this function, that is fine. Then what you wanted to do this with that function? That means very simple. Again GA dot add param. Okay, add param. See here, you have already written the function. Now you have to send the parameter. What is that parameter? Syspom. It is a string syspom.
Okay. Underscore name.
Yeah, syspom underscore. I want to send the value. I want to send the value. User. I want to send the user value. Comma. Again. G underscore form dot get value of caller underscore ID. You understand this line, guys?
Yeah.
Or did you understand? Expected token. Okay, comma I have already put no.
One more closing brace.
Yes.
No, not quotation. Brace, closing brace.
1 second. This form here it is closed.
Sir, quote, single
Sir,
quotation.
you have not ended the syntax.
Not ended, but
There is no closing brace and quotation was there. Single quote. At the end, after caller ID, next
yes.
to that.
Still it is. Semicolon is there already.
After user closing brace is there.
Yes,
that
that is correct. That is correct.
Okay.
After
second.
sysparam user, we have to, we need not put that closing brace, right?
No. Because that is a string, we have to put it. That is closing braces. Syspom user. That is fine. G under.
Before G also there is.
Yes, that is correct. So G underscore form dot get value caller ID. That is fine. Next. So that means what we are doing here with this parameter, with the user parameter. First of all, we are getting the value of the caller ID. What is the caller ID here? This caller ID. See, this is the caller ID. We are getting the value. That means able tutor, the client script is getting the able tutor here and putting it into this syspom user and sending it to the function. This function paste caller details function. It will send this able tutor will be sending it to function. Then what function will do here? That is the actual thing. Okay. What
Yeah.
where user equal to this dot get parameter. This dot get parameter. This dot get parameter. This syspom user, this one we need to write because the able tutor is in this one, no? Copy this and put it here. So we are using this parameter and putting it in the user variable. Any confusion on this?
Mm.
Everybody?
No, sir.
No.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now where is able tutor, guys? Tell me.
User.
In the user, we have able tutor now. That means from caller ID, we got able tutor because we have selected able tutor on the incident form. Because now you are writing this client script on the incident form, guys. You need to remember that. On the incident form, caller field, what is the value we have? Able tutor. This G underscore form dot get value, it got able tutor and put it in the syspom user and sending it to this function, that is paste caller details. Paste caller details is here in this script include, and we are using this sysperm. That means able tutor is here in the sysperm user, and we have
Moving to user
into the
variable.
variable. We are sending this able tutor. Simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what you wanted to do this with you, the scholar able tutor? You want to search it in user form, whether the able tutor is available or not. Correct.
Yes.
So where gr equal to gr is nothing but a glide record. New glide record. New glide record. In which table you are searching, guys? sys_user table. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I am calling this sysuser table into gr. So this is all the sysuser table records are in gr now. From this all records, I have to call from this all the records. I have to call this user. No, is that correct or not?
Yes.
That means from right now I have about 690 records in this gr. From this
Okay.
690 records, I have to fetch able tutor's record.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what I will do is if gr dot get user,
User.
which user we are fetching, searching for able tutor, gr user.
Okay.
Now, where email equal to gr dot get value of email. That means you go to this get user, go and get the able tutor's profile. If yes, then gr dot what is gr here, guys?
Glide record.
Glide record of system. Get the value of the email of this user. That means go to able tutor's profile. From there, get the email value. What is the email value here? I'll show you. Able tutor. Open this record. Go to able tutors. Right click on the field. See, email is the backend value of email, right? So
Yep.
get this email value. abletutor.example.com. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, email I am getting. Now this example.abletutor.example.com is in email. Please remember. Now return. So return the value. So send the value to client script. Returning. So here you need
Okay.
to write like JSON dot stringify. Here I will write it for you. See here, please concentrate, guys. Stringify value any replacer. This any key string value any. This is fine. The JavaScript value, that means JavaScript value. What is the value we are getting here? abletutor.example.com. Usually an object or array to be converted or converts a JavaScript value to an object notation. So JSON string. That means it will pick up as a JSON object, and we have to convert it into a text value or JSON string. That's the reason why we will use a stringify here. Okay.
Okay.
Stringify email, guys. Stringify email. That's it. Email check. Here, put the comma. Put the comma. Don't forget to put the comma here, because if you want to write another function, you have to put it comma. Otherwise, it will not work. That means comma means yes, we have other functions also can be written here. And now I am saving the record. Select a user role to access manager admin. Okay, so I have written the script include. Now I am going to client script and save the record. So JSON, it is sending the return, it is sending the email, guys. It is sending the email. Then what you will do, you are sending the value, get value able tutor to that, and it went to user form. From the user form, it went to email field. From that, it got abletutor.example.com, and it is returning that example abletutor.example.com to client script. Then what you wanted to do next? You got the abletutor.example.com. That means on the client script, you have to paste it somewhere, no?
Yeah, in
Correct.
description. Yep.
You have to paste it in the description as per our requirement. So what you need to do, ga.getXML. That means you are getting it in the XML form, right? Okay.
Okay.
Here I am writing one more function, get email. And here I am writing, this is callback function. Function get email. This is, see, you need to, if you practice, if you understand this, you will be able to understand very easily. Get email response. Function get email response. Okay. Here, this you need to remember, guys, there is no option for you. Where answer is equal to response dot response. Yeah, response dot response. Response dot response XML dot document element. This you need to remember, there is no other way. Even for some days I have get attribute answer. This one, you know, you understand this one. Every time I will copy from the Google and paste it. So after you get the response, what you wanted to do, g underscore form dot add. First of all, I will paste it in info message, then we will see info message like the caller email is plus answer. Answer means you are getting that answer here, okay, and
Okay.
pasting it in the add info message. Simple. You are asking the response from the script include, and you are putting that response in the answer, and this answer is pasting in the info message. Any question? So now we will try to check this. Okay, test this function. Abletutor. Test it and save it. See, caller email is abletutor.example. Got it or not?
Yes.
And now if you want to paste this in the description, what you need to do, guys? You have to write it on the script include or the client script.
Client script.
Client
Client
script.
script.
Correct? So what
Yes.
you will write it here, g underscore form dot
Set value,
correct, set value. What you will write?
description.
Description,
Yeah,
yes,
description.
correct. In which field you wanted to write description,
User dot email.
comma, what you will write?
Email. User dot.
Backend name.
Answer, direct, right answer, no? What is the problem?
Right. Okay.
You are getting the answer here. you are
Yes,
putting
yes.
it here.
Yes.
Okay.
But the response parameter is predefined.
Yes, that is all the keywords which are in JavaScript.
Okay.
So now I will select Abraham Lincoln, test it and save it. Come on. See Abraham Lincoln at example. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
without the JavaScript, without having any information on JavaScript, it is quite difficult to write this script.
I didn't understand your question. What is that? Can
I
you
have like lost touch around 10 years.
Shruti?
Yes,
Can you
yes.
speak a bit loud?
So
Yeah.
I'm lost touch with the JavaScript. So is it going to be quite difficult to write the scripts?
That's what I am saying. See, if you go into the administration part also, somebody says, no, this description in the description, actually, as per the functionality, when I select the caller, the email has to be populated in the description field. But it is not populating. Then as an administrator, what you need to do is you need to open that client script. What you will do, you will open this client script and check everything is perfect, but you are not getting the answer there. That means it is not populating there. Then you have to go to what you need to do. You have to go to this script include, copy the script include and go here and check all the things why this is not populating. At that time also, if you should be able to understand what is written there, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So it is not a big deal, guys. I'm telling you. If you watch my video for about 2 or 3 times and practice it with other parameters, it is very, very easy for you to understand this script. Now, if I give you one more functionality, one more requirement, I want to populate phone with the script include and glide Ajax functionality. Can you do it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Simple. Then no, please practice it for 2 to 3 times on your instance and add some more functionality to it. Then you are done with glide Ajax and the script include. What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shruti, are you able to understand my
Okay.
point?
Yes, sir.
I am telling you, for everybody who are not attending the classes or who are not trained properly to understand glide, who don't know anything about JavaScript, who don't know anything about Servicenow, if they don't get trained properly, if they onboarded into a new project, for them to understand the script include and glide Ajax, it will take 1.5 years. Trust me, I'm telling you. Got it?
Yes.
Even after 1.5 years, how they will understand, I'll tell you. Project manager will ask you what are you doing? After 6 months or 8 months, they will manage somehow by asking other colleagues and all. But for one or the other day, they will start learning. At that time, at least they will take, it will take 2 to 3 months for them to understand entire process of service now. Got it? That's the reason why I told you it will take 1 year. Now you have ample time and I am giving you the training and you have every chance to ask me all your questions, all your doubts. And I'll be there for, I'm here to clarify your doubts. What do you say, Lakshmi, Anish, Devi?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So please watch this video for 1 or 2 times. Add some more functionality. Practice it. If you have any questions, come back to me. I'm here to clear your doubts. Okay?
Okay.
Kumar, one doubt. So we can do the same thing through a get reference also, right? So what are the situations where we can do it only through this, I mean, this way?
What?
Even I had this question.
See, sometimes no, sometimes the other requirement is based upon the configuration item. See, configuration items will be stored in CMDB_CI table. Give me a second. I'll show you. Come on. So this is read only, no? I'm removing this read only function. Sometimes for doing automation, what they will do is based upon where is my configuration item guys? Where is my configuration item here? Okay. I don't think yeah, service offerings are not available. That's the reason why I'm worried about it. Did I write any UI policy on configuration item? I don't remember actually. I'll pull out active. Created. That's I don't remember actually, but I will make them inactive for now. It is all 2007, no? 2022. So no. Then where my configuration item went? Let me check. Go to configure form layout. Check for configuration item here, guys. Your correlation ID is there. Where is configuration ID? It should be here or here. Strange. Correlation ID, configuration, created. No. Strange. Okay, we will take another. Okay. So what I will suggest you is configuration item was the best example actually. Okay, we'll do one thing. So configure form layout. Here I will create one field called configure, CONFIGUR, configure. It is a reference field and it will refer the CMDB_CI table. CM configuration item table. Configuration. So I will go to, please check it. CMDB_CI. Configuration file, configuration item. You see, this table I am referring. Everybody is able to understand what I am doing. Yes.
Yes.
Configure. I will put it in under the service. Save it. Close it. So configure is there. So if you click on this one, all the configuration items are there. Now I see. Now if I want to go to this table, how to go like this? Tell me. I want to go to this table. How to go there? Simple. If you don't know the table, right click on the configure. Go to configure dictionary. Here you will see in the reference specification, reference is configuration item. Correct? So if you
Yes.
click on this information, you will, if I open this record, click on new tab, you will be able to go to the table. This is a table, correct?
Yeah.
So if you go to the bottom, click on show list, you will go to the configuration item, simple. So what you will do is any IBM is there. Come on, fast. See, assigned to is there. Assignment to, okay, on the form, it is already recording, guys. Don't worry. Assign it to assignment group is there. Pull out the assignment group. Yeah. Assignment group, approval group or assignment group. I want. It is very, very strange. Okay, fine. So approval group is there. I am moving it up. I have to reconstruct. No, what? See, approval group. Where is my approval? This is approval group. So here. So app application. If I select here, save the record. So if I go to incident form, new. So based upon configure, that means if I select any IBM, this based upon any IBM, it has to go to my any IBM record on the CMDB_CI table and get the approval L1 support group and come back and paste it in the assignment group. This is my requirement. Got my point? Whenever I select configure, any configuration item like this, dude IBM. So based upon this dude item, approval group will be here. That it has to pick up, the script include has to pick up this approval group and come back to the client, paste it in the assignment group. You got my requirement, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is how you will get all the requirements, guys. You understand? So we are running out of the time. So please practice it for today. Come back with your questions tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Chalo, bye. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
Kumar, one doubt. Actually, today session started at 8 a.m., right?
Yes.
There is no intimation about it. I joined at 9 a.m. like as usual.
Who is that? Bhavani Reddy. Your class is at 9 o'clock only, but 8 to 9 class is extended for 5 minutes. That's it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank
So
you.
I will disconnect this call for now. Please join
Okay.
back in 1 minute.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no issues. So to Ekta, everybody, 9 to 10 batch, please join back in 1 minute.